Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Hope everyone is doing well. Today, we play this game once again, and it's gonna be a good one. Let me just get something all set here. For some reason my computer doesn't want... Okay, there we go. So yeah, welcome back. I am ready to slash my way through the prologue.
Right.
Or use magic.
It's my turn.
Or use a cool sphere.
I'll handle this.
Or fight with another sword.
I've got this.
But yeah, it'll be great. Let's begin, shall we? Let's go. So, I played this game yesterday. It's pretty good so far. There's one complaint I have, obviously. What?
He seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice.
You said this yesterday, kid. I don't want to hear it. My only complaint is that... Oh, wait a minute, wait. Battle Scope. Win Sepith. Is it Sepith? Hey, Selene. Pro tip, you don't need to fight every enemy. But what if I want to? What if I like fighting enemies? Also, welcome, Selene. Welcome to stream. How are you? Next you'll tell me that I don't have to destroy every jar. Or slash at every particle of wind that's in the air right now. Oh look, an enemy. Let's defeat it. Got him.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
How's the sounds by the way, Selene? Can you hear everything just fine?
Very well.
My turn.
You're goodly? That's good. It's one thing to be
Leave it to me.
fine, it's another to be goodly.
Here we go. Very well.
Very well.
Right.
Sound is goodly?
Leave it to me.
Sounds loud to me, but if you say it's goodly, then I'll believe ya.
I go where the wind takes me.
You hear that? He goes where the wind takes him. That's a good thing to say. And I support him 100%. Alright, what's the right way to go? Uh-oh. Look who it is. It's Mr. Slime.
I have to.
Here we go. All right. Ha. Okay, it's safe for now.
Good. So, Selene, what do you think will happen in today's stream? Like, what are the big events that are gonna happen? Do you think I'll escape this place, this underground schoolhouse or whatever it is? Do you think that'll happen today? Or will I be forced to wander down here forever? My goal today is to get past the prologue.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
And I will not be getting past the prologue if I keep doing that stuff. Yeah, whoa, yeah, got him, yeah.
My turn.
So what do you do again? Needle shot, aqua bleed. Aren't your normal attacks pretty good? There we go, look at that. Boom!
Leave it to me.
You have this move, which is crazy nice.
My
Oh my
turn.
gosh, Selene, we just started, and immediately a craft was used. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Can you believe this is the same Ultima 395 that was afraid of using crafts? Ain't that crazy? Ain't life just crazy right now? Autumn leaf cutter. Let's use that. You cannot
There.
believe it. I know, right? It's unheard of.
Too slow.
What?
Duh. Also, I wonder how long I can go in this stream without mentioning trails in the sky. That art reminds me of trails in the sky. I failed. Dead.
My turn.
Oh, critical hit, baby. Ready for critical hits? Here we go.
My turn.
Let's do another. Actually, his CP. No, his CP is fine. Let's do Autumn Leaf Cutter again.
There.
We're so strong.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's beat these guys. Beat them down.
I'll handle this.
Dead.
Is everybody okay?
We're all right. I'm fine. Are you fine? I'm fine. So now where to? Where should we go, guys? Wait, there's this way. I know it's over here. Another bat.
Let's get this over with.
Triple advantage, baby.
Very well.
Go.
Right.
So what have you been
my
up to
turn.
today, Selene? How's your day been?
Right.
How's life?
My turn.
Me, I just woke up. I watched an episode of Victory Gundam.
Leave it to me.
Now I'm here. You've been running
I
a
go where
lot
the
of
wind
errands.
takes me.
Nice.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah. Then you showered and then you fell on your bed. Sounds like a good day or night to me. I gotta approach this treasure chest very cautiously, by the way. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. So,
All right.
Very well.
Go.
let me equip this new ornament on someone. You, maybe? Wait a minute. Can I? No, not you. There we go. There we go. You know what I'm gonna do today, Selene? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do exactly what I did yesterday, which is not much. I'm gonna stream this game. I'm gonna stream Yeasty of the Yeast Chronicles, or whatever it's called. And then I'm gonna watch one of my animus and then go to bed. That sounds like an amazing day to me. Oh, I think we're almost there. See?
Hey, are we...
We're here. Is this the end?
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
Oh, I thought it was... Someone said that we were halfway done. The
I
exit's
can
right
see
there.
the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
Ugh, this was a complete waste of time. Pointless busy work at best. Considering the school's esteemed founder, I was expecting more of a challenge, but nothing here posed even a modest threat.
Did we even fight the same enemies? I feel like I've been stretched to my limits. And what was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
Uh-oh. Lost time.
What was that?
There.
Wow. It's a gargoyle.
The statue?
What the heck is that?
A gargoyle come to life? What sorcery is this?
That was weird. Igloot Garner. Ooh, Garmer. Garmer, not Garner. Garmer.
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
You absolutely love Eustace's voice. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Not outside of old wives' tales, they aren't.
I like all these
This
voices
thing's
so
cutting
far.
off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Finally, an opponent worthy of my skill.
An opponent worthy of my skill.
Idios, help us.
This is easy. We can take him on.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Nah, it won't.
My turn.
Art, oh god, what do I do? God, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. You like how the English voice is better than the Japanese ones, which is rare. I know.
Keep it up, everyone.
It's like the Americans took a lot of care in making this game. What craps do you have? Gale Stinger. Gale Stinger! 216?
I'll
Wow.
handle this.
What craps do you have? Rapid Thrust. Let's see what arts you have. Oh yeah, Gold Strike.
Arcus, activate.
I want to keep everyone like close together right now. Oh,
Nurgle!
really? And he has a critical hit thing happening here.
All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this.
All right, critical hit. Bring it on, stupid monster. Yeah, didn't even do anything. Ow. Uh-huh. Counter.
My turn.
My turn. No, that's resounding beat. Can we do? We can't do S-crafts yet. Let's do Needle
Arcus,
Shock.
activate.
It's my turn.
Let's do Airstrike.
Go.
Go. All right, everyone, go. All right, everyone, go. What's good to do? Crafts. Let's try Autumn Leaf Cutter. Let's try 8-Leaf Blitz.
There.
It's not no 8-Leaf Blitz, but it's pretty good. Resist. Alright, it's resistant to that. He's up.
Leave it to me.
He is up, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, he is up. Is this guy weak to view specifics? How do I do that? X. Where's the X button? Can you guys see the only problem I have with this game? Just the only problem? Oh, here we go. Tab. Hey, look at this guy. Rawr. So X is tab, everyone. You got that? X is tab. Ain't that weird? What was it? What was he gonna do? Back. Oh yeah, airstrike.
Arcus, activate.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Critical hit, baby! Makes sense that X is tab.
My
yeah,
turn.
it does. I mean, it also makes sense that E is also RB, and 1 is LB. Makes sense, right? Right? Right?
Arcus, activate.
Right.
Right. Do a normal attack, I guess. There we go. We're doing it. Uh-oh. Ah!
I'll handle this.
Very good attack there. Let's use Golden Strike again. That's a pretty good move.
Yeah.
Golden Sphere, sorry.
Leave it to me.
Guys ready? Craft Gale Stinger again. Wow.
Right.
Needle shot. Can we power up him again? I noticed that Eustace isn't powered up.
Give it up, everyone.
Eustace defense isn't normal, you know? There we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here
All right,
we go.
Let's do this.
Aw, don't do that.
I'll handle this.
Did you see what he just did? He did a thing. That was pretty cool.
All right.
Alright. Guess use this move again. I don't really know what this guy's weak against or anything, so just gotta keep doing it. Autumn Leaf Cutter!
There.
See that skip button? I'm not even gonna attempt to find which button that is. Needle shot. Ooh, that does a lot. This guy is
I'll
not
handle
hard
this.
at all. Nah, he's a pushover.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, he healed himself. And he's flying now. Uh-oh.
My turn.
Problem. Problem. Can we heal? Let me heal this
Arcus,
guy.
activate.
This guy's a little weak.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
Oh, we're not taking a lot of damage. It's not taking a lot of damage at
Suppose
all.
I should thank you.
What's going on?
My turn.
Your turn? Let's try Rapid Thrust again. Alright.
Take this.
1 damage, really?
My turn.
Let's try normal attack. Okay. Alright, that did a lot. I figured out the secret. Do
Leave it to
normal
me.
attacks. Never mind. Ow.
I'll handle this.
I'll handle this.
Go.
Go. Go, guys. Go. Just go, okay? Just go.
Arcus, activate.
Critical hit! Boom! That was horrible. Let's heal you.
All right.
Selen, this is the toughest boss in the game, by the way. This is the toughest one. I've never seen a boss this tough before. This is God level boss. God level
I'll
boss.
handle this.
Does this do a lot? I didn't even check this move out for this guy. Aw, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. So he's
Here
not
we go.
that strong at the moment. Just at the moment, that's all. Alright, let's heal everyone up. Actually, everyone's kind of weak right now. Let me do this again. Move closer, guy!
Give it up, everyone.
There's a lot of things coming up soon.
All right.
Alright.
There.
Alright, good job.
You're mine.
Haha, you missed.
Very well.
What a fool. Awesome!
Go.
We got him, guys. We got him. Let me do a motivate really
All
quick.
right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Normal attack.
Right.
And we'll let the young boy finish it off. did it! Oh my gosh. What was that notification? I'll see it in a
Is
second.
everybody okay?
House Perconian, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the host. You came at just the right time. I defeated a big gargoyle guy. And Selene can vouch for me that I did very, very well. Right, Selene? Right? I did well, right?
Level up.
All right!
Level up.
Blue Lullaby lulls foes to sleep with soothing sound bubbles.
I'm just getting started.
And level up for you as well. Goodbye, Gargoyle.
Hell, that should be the end of it.
You tried. You tried.
No, it's down but not out.
Ah, typical.
That's one hell of a second wind.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
Oh, the girls are gonna come. I bet the girls are gonna come.
It's no use. We're too spent to go in up. Guess I have no choice.
Stand back.
Haha. GG. Thank you, Selene.
You made it!
This is the real GG moment here.
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least. I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here.
The Dark Ages?
It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Indeed. It's brushing us off as though we barely even scratched it.
But with this many of us, if we can just find an opening.
Now watch Laura be awesome. Alright, let's all sit back, everyone.
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
Looks like you started the party without me.
You?
Releasing limiter. Take this! Bright shot!
Boom.
An opening!
Go!
Here we go.
Eat that!
Fire!
Now!
This one's mine!
Okay. This one's yours, Laura. Oh! Can't fight without your head.
It's...
We did it!
Bad ass.
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
'Cause it's dead. You stupid idiot.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle...
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
What?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was.
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize.
Woo! We got a prize, guys. Probably not, but we got a prize.
Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so proud of you guys.
The power of teamwork and friendship wins over the land. ...
Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
Well, we did level up, and I did learn a little about the combat, so It's fine.
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely.
Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather...
Idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? Just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Objection. I want out. Game over. Guess not.
I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not?
Sure. Why not? Sounds fun.
Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
Flashback?
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Way to go, Rain.
Whoa, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school.
He has a troubled backstory.
So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Count me in as well.
Nicely done, Laura.
The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Laura will be very helpful on my team with her massive sword.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too! I kinda feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
Mostly girls say, it's fate that brought us here. So, oh well, nicely done now, Elliot. Welcome
and that's
aboard.
a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Yep, you did.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Blondie. I mean,
Oh, there's a surprise.
I mean you.
I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really
Fee.
care either way.
Will Fee join?
You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now.
Alright, the last 2. Will they join?
Which leaves just the 2 of you. I can see you've got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple.
You're
I,
in?
Eustace Alvarea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Yes. Word? What word? Do you agree with Machias there? Word up!
Why? You're the son of a duke! Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel.
Machias has some issues, doesn't he?
As far as the House of Alvarea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
Yes.
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in. Come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
Oh boy, we have a friendly little rivalry happening here.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Or you two.
Oh.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7.
Woo!
I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
I'm ready for fun. Ready for excitement. Will there be a legendary 10th person joining?
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this.
Is Blondie there who I think he is?
It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
The way he talks, his look? Yes, indeed.
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
Pretty good voice. Now I don't have to voice act him anymore. Oh shoot, we have to watch this again. Oh well, let's watch it again, guys. I'm gonna miss voice acting, everyone. When I say everyone, I mean just Prince Olivert. This is for those of you who missed it the first time, by the way. Yep, there's those two Mr. Jealous people. Or rivalry dudes. Big sword! Little sleepy girl. When do we see that cat? Earthonian Empire. Exciting. Very exciting. Explosions. Explosions! Little blue-haired girls. Chainsaws. Fireworks. Cannons. Coming soon at this year's WWE Super Slam. Birds. Sorry, I'm good. Swords. Sorry, I'm done. I'm ready. I'm ready to get fully immersed this time. I'm pretty sure we're done with the prologue now. Unless this is like prologue part 2. Nihon Falcom. You guys are amazing. Prologue, The Way to Thor's. The end. That's the stream, guys. See you all later. Bye! No, I'm joking. We have plenty more to do today. Hey, got an achievement. I remember achievements. You remember achievements? I'm gonna do delete save data. No? Fine, I'll save it. Alright, let's continue. Whoa! Oh, it's like Persona. You know Persona, it has the day skip? You know that? I'm not leaving, Selen, I'm joking. We've only just begun. Achievements, don't like them. Yeah, me neither. It's just a slap on the back. You killed a monster. Achievement get. Persona is like Trails. Oh yes, of course, of course. Silly me, I apologize. Looking sexy today.
Time to get going.
Who are they? Family?
Oh, Rean!
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we walk there together?
Sure. It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
Let's pick up the pace. I'm gonna take my time though.
So. I'm not sensing anyone else on this floor at least. Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone? What does that mean exactly?
You know what it means. Hello, ladies. What are you ladies doing after school, huh?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning! Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late.
Hey, for me, Lisa. We'll see you in class.
I'll see you after class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long. She knows it was just an accident, right? Can't believe she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
Well, as long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand. Eventually. Class 7's got enough tension as it is, what with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
I'll certainly do what I can. Whatever that may be.
Let it be known I'm not actually flirting with the girls. I'm just doing it because I never got to flirt with girls in my real life school. Okay? Don't judge me.
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they? It's funny. I went into this thinking combat practice would be the toughest part of the curriculum. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Selene flirted with the boys in this game, not in real life. Still though, you little spitfire, you.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
You too, huh? I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then, Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well too, as are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then. Though I really do hope they don't...
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right? And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the Empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more formally.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything, things seem to be spiraling downhill fast on that end.
School drama. I feel right at school already.
When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity. I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to help them get along.
Hello, generic male student. How are you doing today? Alright, bye.
And that's where we'd be if we weren't in Class 7. Dormitory number 2, for all the common folk like us.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory. Though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once.
Oh, who's this prick? Who's this guy gonna be? Oh, the white jackets.
Class 7, I see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you? Come on, we're leaving.
Wow. Amazing.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
Can you imagine saying that in real life and you're not the one looking like an idiot? If this was real life, those guys would be mocked amazingly right now.
So they're from one of the upper classes. This is why I hate talking to them.
I'd laugh in their faces if they said that to me.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives.
Is that a maid? That's a maid.
It's supposed to be super fancy inside, with maids and butlers and everything.
Wow, really? Guess that's our cue to pick up the pace.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
No, I'm still looking.
Would you like to join the literature club? Nope. Trails of Cold Steel. The end. Was a good game. I liked it. You're right, Selene. It was a really good game. I guess we'll move on to Trails
Stand,
of...
bow.
Oh, there's more. You would totally like... You would join the litter club? The litter club? The literature club, but it's full of litter?
Be seated.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago.
Thomas Lysander.
This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions.
You're ahead of the literature club in this game, by the way. The president. Very nice, Selene. Congrats! Selene. And House Perconen is all for the occult club. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I was wondering where you were. You called that club's president Pazuzu. Very nice.
A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors. But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war.
Oh god, guys, how long was I out? How long was I out, guys? 3 seconds? Oh, come on!
Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession.
I will never be a good student. I was never a good student anyway. Didn't you see my playthrough of Volley Scholarship Edition?
He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the Empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself.
Teacher, are you talking about Prince Olivier? Olivert?
And that name, of course, was Dreikel's Rhysei Arnor.
Damn it.
He would later become known as Dreikel's the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance.
Look at his glasses, by the way. You can faintly see that they're the nerdy glasses with like the circles in the eyes.
Not to mention the founder of this very academy.
I can appreciate those glasses.
Dreikel's army was initially rather small in number, but as he traveled across the Empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreikel first began gathering his army was... Rien Schwarzer. Would you care to tell the class?
No. The place... I have to read this? How dare you? The place where Dreikel first started to gather his army was the... no idea. Well, guess what? I heard of the name Crossbell before, so I'm gonna go with Crossbell. No, wait, I don't think that's it. I can't believe I don't know this. I should have started harder. Nord Highlands? Ah. Well, I don't know. Oh, look, Nord Highlands. I knew that. It was the Nord Highlands, a region northeast of Urbonia. Correct. You seemed hesitant, though. Was that a question a bit too difficult, perhaps? Prince Drakel's wanderings led him to the lands of Nord, where he lived with the vagabonds for some time. Sorry about my words, by the way. It feels like I'm being read. My lines are being read by some idiot streamer. It was there that he heard of the civil war taking place in Urbonia, and those vagabonds of Nord became his very first allies. Thanks. Thanks. AP increased by 1. Yay! By making good decisions, acting appropriately, and completing quests, you will earn academic points. When you've reached enough AP, your rank will increase, so I screwed up already and I won't get the max. There are 15 ranks ranging from B7 to A0, and every time your rank increases, you will receive a perk from the Academy. Thanks to Alyssa's statement, Reen received the same amount of AP that would have been granted for a correct answer. In future instances, however, AP bonuses will only be given if the correct answers are given from the start. This game is expecting me...
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of classes.
This game is expecting me to remember things now. It's not good, man. It's not good.
In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day.
Yes!
It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
Are there clubs in this game, by the way? Can I join a club?
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
What's that mean?
Practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
Ooh, you
What?
cheeky teacher.
Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor.
Stand and bow.
All rise. Bow.
There we go. Good school. Goodbye, Phi. Goodbye, Eustace, I think your name is. That's Machias, right? I'll remember these names, I will. I'm not gonna pinky promise, but I'll remember. I'm a little worried about that practical exam next week. I mean, I'm still getting used to the staff. I'd be happy to help you train if you need a sparring partner. The gymnasium looks big enough that I'm sure we'd have no trouble finding a good spot for it. That's very kind of you to offer, but I was planning on attending club practice today. Oh, you've joined a club already? Which one did you pick? I, decided to try for the band, though I'm not sure how much use they'll have for a violinist. I didn't know you played the violin. Did you just pick it up for fun? Yeah, something like that. How about you, Gaius? Have you joined any of the school's clubs? I'm considering joining the art club. Art, huh? Somehow that's not what I pictured for you. No pun intended. Do you have an artistic experience? I dabbled in it back home. Taught myself though, so I feel like this could be a good chance to learn proper technique. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'd love to see some of your work sometime. You're waiting for a specific cutscene. You can't miss it. You'll have to let me know like where it is so I can I can please you and make sure you find it. I find it. It's this one right here. Oh good, you're still here. Instructor? Is there a problem? No, I was just hoping someone could do a teensy little favor for me. There's something I need picked up from the student council room. Something you need picked up? It should happen when you try to leave school, but I'm not sure anymore. It was long ago. Alright, I'll try leaving the school. What would that be? Heh, that's for me to know and you to find out. All I'll say is, it's something absolutely essential to your school life. And somebody needs to go get it. Though it doesn't matter who. Any volunteers? Sure, I'll go. If I show up in the student council room and tell them you sent me, they'll know why I'm there, right? But wait, are you sure you don't mind? You two have clubs to go to, right? I'm still totally undecided, so this shouldn't be a big deal at all. I can look in on a few clubs myself along the way, in fact. Well, if you really don't mind. Thank you. The student council room is in the student union building next door, at the end of the hall on the second floor. It's open until quite late, so there's no rush. Thank you, my dear. I'll leave everything in your capable hands. Okay. Is there a night and day cycle in this game anyway, by the way? Or can I just, like, infinitely wander the halls or whatever? Hey you, what's up? In the council room, second floor, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, instructor, don't tell anyone, left something. She's not exactly a conventional teacher, is she? Alright, let's attempt to leave the school. Wait a minute, what's over here? It's downstairs. Yeah, this camera's a little... This seems to be Class 4's first year classroom. This seems to be Class 3's first year classroom. Class 2? This seems to be Class 1's first year classroom. They don't do things in order in this school, do they? Hey, lady. That's a cute little bow you got there. Have you decided on what club you want to join? I'm considering focusing my time on extracurricular activities during our free days myself. Hopefully we can make the most of our free day tomorrow. In real life, she would not give me even the time of day. I guarantee it. Oh, look at these two. What are you guys up to, huh? My name's Highbell, and before you joke about my name rings a bell... Okay, I'm head of the wind orchestra. The name's a bit misleading though, since we focus on more than just percussion and wind instruments. If your interest lies in the strings or something, we'd still be more than happy to have you. If you'd like to join, just stop by whenever you can.
I have been training in the art of piano since I was not but a child. Hehe, what do you think? Do I sound like a normal noble if I talk like that? I've been playing piano for a while though, and I thought it'd be fun to play here too.
Are there clubs in this game? Maybe there's a light music club. Nothing relaxes me like having a violin in my hands. This academy seems really well equipped. This place may not be so bad after all. Wow. A lot of detail went into this game. It's actually kind of crazy. I don't like these controls though. There's clubs, but I can't join. Aww. -3. Oh my, what a delectable smell. It seems as though it's emanating from the cooking club. Perhaps I should follow my nose and grace them with my presence. Like those flowers in your hair, lady. Wanna just go out behind the building and sniff more Never mind, forget it. I wanna join the cooking club. You will get to know all the clubs this way. I just started out. I wanna join a club. Back in school, I wanna join a club. Hello, and welcome to the cooking club. Whether you want to learn the essentials of cooking or research new exciting dishes, this is the club for you. You should definitely join if this whets your appetite. Wheats your appetite? I don't know. Oh, hello there. You're a Class 7 student, are you not? My name is Mary, and I'm the Cooking Club's advisor. Were you hoping to join? I'm afraid not. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the campus. She seems far kinder than I expected a military academy instructor to be. Hehe, that's fine. I happen to be the advisor for the art club and the wind orchestra too. If you're interested in joining either of them, we'll be sure to welcome you with open arms. I choose the cooking club. Yes, I will let you know right now. A cooking club, please. Gosh darn it! Look at all this detail here. There's little teapots here, kettles, cups, bowls. Let's see how much food there is. There's quite a lot. Cabbage, leeks, I think, tomatoes, sweet potatoes, eggs, mushrooms, I think, potatoes. This is pretty good. This is good, guys. Good. Oh, I have my own club. Do you mean Class 7 club? If you mean the Class 7 club, then I want my own... Is this the art club? Guess we'll have new members all of a sudden. We'll bully for them. I got my own art to focus on. Shouldn't a club head be a bit more friendly, or at least kind of welcoming? Not the nicest lady here. Hey, I know you. Creating art while I'm surrounded by art. Being able to paint in a place like this is an invaluable experience. It's definitely not something I was able to enjoy back home. I should ask about his home situation, his home sometime. It seems like an interesting place. I bet. Let's see what you're painting. Wow. If you squint, it kind of looks like a building of some sort. Hello, pink-haired lady. I wonder if joining this club was a mistake. Claire's supposed to be the head of the club, but she's so caught up in her own work, she won't teach us anything. Then there's Gaius, who seems a little hard to approach. That's all, guys. Linde. Look at this paint, different colors on the paint thing. Sorry, guys. I know you probably want me to commence with the story, but I'm checking out this game. Aw, computer room's locked. I would spend all day in the computer room if I so had the choice. Conference room is locked. Is this room locked too? Principal's office? I don't even want to go in there. Facility lounge. People here. Before we go to the facility... Oh, hi. You there. You're a member of Class 7, are you not? Listen here. Contrary to the tainted image your instructor has provided you, this is a highly distinguished academy. You can see this exemplified by our upper-class students, whose noble behavior you would do well to learn by. Take heed of their every action and mannerism. Do you see them running in the corridors? No, you do not. Understood? You're a very pleasant guy. Pleasant guy. Infirmary. Uh-oh, someone's dying. I'm feeling way better now. I had a fever this morning, so I thought it would be smart to rest in here. The medicine instructor Beatrix gave me really did the trick. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, take care. Are you Beatrix? Nice to meet you. I hope I'm in here not that much. Because being sick sucks. Oh no. Is this little girl getting picked on by the white coat?
I was just trying to get to my club when this weirdo started harassing me.
Her name is Mint? It's kinda cute.
All he wanted was for someone to tell me where the music room is. Do you know?
It's upstairs. Oh, lost it a lamb, worry no longer. For I, Vincent the noble escort Florald, will take you wherever your heart desires.
The noble escort? What does that even mean?
Master Vincent is the only son of the Floreld family. Despite his pedigree, however, it would be wise to take his words with a healthy degree of skepticism. For instance, while he may claim to be the noble escort, most women he offers his services to reject him. Alright, goodbye. Hope I never see you again. Take care. What's this? Courtyard. Welcome to the courtyard. If I remember correctly, the Student Union building should be to the east of the main building. It doesn't seem like this is too urgent though, so maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus a bit. Main building, other facilities, auditorium, entrance. Is there gonna be a theater, like a play here? Building is closed. Athletic activities, sports club, lacrosse and riding clubs. Ooh. The gymnasium, training pool, swimming, fencing clubs, engineering building is the de facto place. There's going to be something. Like what? I'm curious now. Library. I know what the library is. I've been to the library many times. Student Union building, students to relax and unite. First floor has things, culture clubs, salon. We can get our hair done. Oh, there's quests I can do now. Cool. Welcome to the courtyard. A year seems like a long time, but it'll fly by if you waste it all studying. It was hard work getting into this academy, so we deserve to have some fun while we're here. Although the play in Tits is much more better. Trails in the sky. I don't like how you worded that. Tita. That's what that reminded me of right now. Hello, Miss Garden Lady. That might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. We'd love to have you join our club if you have as much as a budding interest. Yes, Selene, I know. God, someday, man. What a nice campus. Is there fishing in this game, by the way? I just can't seem to escape fishing in games. But you never know. Maybe there's no fishing. Maybe fishing is canceled. Open up. Hey. There's lots of fishing. I can't escape the fishing games. Monica! I guess this is where the fencing and swimming clubs are located. I'm not exactly what you'd call athletic, but it might be still worth checking out both up the out. You even like the fishing in this game? Alright. I mean, we're at a military academy and all. There's not much point in being here if I'm not healthy. I've seen a lot of fishing in a lot of games. I've streamed a lot of fishing in a lot of games, so we'll see how the fishing in this game does. And I wonder if I will ever escape fishing in games. Probably not. Oh, lacrosse club. That's the swimming club. This is the fencing club, and this is the riding club. What if the riding club had horses in that room? Or just a horse in that room? That little room. Can we go in here? The boys' locker room. If there's a naked guy in here, then I'm done. I quit. I'm out. Wow, look at the pool. It's big. Alright, time to do some swimming. Let's go. Is there swimming in this game or no? The camera's already bad enough. Swimming would be even worse. Whoa, look at this buff-looking guy. Oh, it's Laura. Fascinating. I suppose there are some things we can only do while we're students. Swimming will be a thing? Alright, bring it on. It looks like there's still a lot I can learn in this club. I guess she's doing the swimming thing. This guy's really got away with words. Just goes to show why he made captain. I think this might be the club for me. Besides, he's so buff. His, six-pack is really a thing to behold. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. Swimming doesn't just strengthen your body, but your soul, too. And when you join this club, try to think of a goal. Any goal will do, as long as you want to make it happen. Working toward that will be a good way to help you become the you want to be. Hey, you over there, can you stop staring at me? You have a weird glint in your eye. Hey, I'm gonna go in the girls' locker room. This is the girls' locker room. If I walked in, my death would be swift. Blissful, but swift. Okay, well, so much for that. I'm sure all the guys in this chat room has tried waltzing into the girls' locker room at some point. Bunch of people here. Welcome to the fencing club. I'm Friedel, the club's captain. A number of interesting first years have joined us, so I'm curious to see how things unfold. Tee. Healthy competition amongst club members is always a good thing. I don't see anyone I know here, so let's just let the fencers do their thing. Nobody knows what's in there? Aww. Did I talk to you yet? I don't think I will talk to you. Oh, look, I can go this way. There's a thing there. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, though. Let's not go crazy with all the paths and stuff. Nobody has ever seen the girls' locker room. Maybe no one will ever know. Whoa there, those ladies in the lacrosse get-ups are looking mighty fine. It'd be a crime against photography if I didn't snap some pics. LOL, lol, YOLO, McSwaggins. I know you. Well, she's passionate to say the least. Joining a sports team does seem like it'd be interesting, though. So, that's the Elisa girl I've heard so much about. She has a different air about her than the other first years. She's awfully cocky for a commoner. Oh, I just noticed the white uniform. Gosh darn it. When you think of traditional Arbonian sports, the word lacrosse should come screaming into your mind. The three key pillars of the sport are the three key pillars of your youth itself. Friendship, hard work, and success. So who's ready to make the most of their youth with us? Do try to control yourself, Emily. You'll scare them all out of this rate. Yeah. There's a lot of reading. I forgot how much reading there is in these games. That gate is locked. Hey guys, guess what? Goal! Never mind. Whoa! Look at this student. I can't talk to him though. Welcome to the riding club. I'm the current captain, Lambert Mack, and this is my trusty steed, Whitecomb. Are you a new recruit by any chance? If you have the slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do. Well, I don't know where your steed is, but look at this guy. I wonder if he joins my team at some point. That'd be cool. Alright, if I was a smart RPG maker, there'd be a chest right over here. Aww, nope. Just a couple of boxes. We can't go in this door. It's fake. Storehouse door. What if something highly illegal and like something that would shut down the school be in there? Wouldn't that be awesome? Is this... what's this school? What's this building? Auditorium. Oh, it's locked. Gosh darn it. So where's this cutscene you want me to see, Selene? Or where's this cutscene that you want to see? Here, you know that massive corporation Kleist & Co? Well, this wee bam's fi there. What? He thinks he's a pure ticket because his family's well off. He will not stop following me about either. Actually, they in my headin', my heathen. Hey there, Becky. Have you decided on a club to join yet? Here, how many times did I tell you today that like you're my mate? I'm joining the school store. Got a problem with that? Hahaha. Becky, that's not a club at all. I know. You think I'm daft or something. As usual, you continue to baffle me, and presumably everyone else. I can't do whatever accent that is, guys. I apologize. Alright, fine, I'll go wherever this is. This looks like a promising room right here, right? Oh, that's the main building. I like this music. Wait. This is it. Student Union.
This should be the Student Union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the Student Council room is.
Hey there, first year.
Hey, guy. How you doing?
How's it going?
Bandanaed boy.
Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year.
This is it? So what about this scene is important?
It's not easy, but I'm managing.
This is
Mostly.
what the game is all about? Is this guy important? Or better yet, did we see this guy in the last game? Or in the previous 3 games somewhere?
Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
He's gonna steal it. Here's a trick. Goodbye!
Cheers. Alright, watch closely.
We haven't seen him before. Alright.
What?
I'm watching. $50.
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
I'm gonna say right hand, cause it's the right hand.
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects, too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
It's not in that hand either.
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the 2nd floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
The most important scene in all the Trails games, you say? Wonder how?
Wait! My 50... mirror. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room, too. Somehow.
That was Crow?
I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going.
What if he's the final boss? Crow X-Reen is a big thing in this game. Trust me, a crowmance, 2 boys kissing, yes, only in your imagination. Okay, fine.
Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
You never know, it could still happen. Maybe I can unlock it in this game somehow. Crow, come back! Where are you? Come back! Come back! Oh, he's gone, guys. He is gone. Can I sit on the benches? No. He might have exaggerated the importance. That's fine. Don't worry. You can exaggerate anything you want. On the first floor of the Student Union building, you'll find both the cafeteria and the campus store. As you might expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of food. Meanwhile, the store sells combat equipment like weapons and recovery items. This makes it the best place to stock up on supplies or buy new equipment on campus. There's a lot of students here. These two almost look the same. Almost the same, though. I'm pretty curious about that Class 7 too. It's like they have a whole different curriculum than we did. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Her name is Second Year Student. Open up. Ooh, I'm in the back. I'm in the back. What's this? There's a thing. There's a thing on the map, see? What the heck, man? I used to work in the kitchen at a noble's mansion, so this might be an academy cafeteria, but I can guarantee the quality of my cooking. If you want to try some, just say so at the counter. There we go. I've alienated every Italian viewer in my stream right now. Hey there, have you come for something to eat? There are 3 things to know about our cafeteria food. It's cheap, delicious, and served quickly, and we're proud of it. So if there's anything you want to order, you just let me know. How much money do I have? Not much. Tomato sandwich, and this was a Trails thing, wasn't it, as well? Food? Remember food? Welcome to the campus store. Okay. Fine. Not gonna sell me anything. Look at the flowers. Beautiful. Open up. The Literature Club. Sorry, I won't, okay? Flip. Did you get any first years to join the Literature Club? We got one in the Photography Club, but he's already showing up late and slacking off. Flip. 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 She's lost in her own little book world again.
Tall boys with glasses really are the best. Just thinking about them makes me all tingly.
She's kinda creepy. When she gets absorbed into her own little world, there's no way to reach her. I hope that new member comes along soon. Oh boy. I might avoid the Literature Club for a little bit. Lower Class Chess Club. Probably not gonna join this club because I don't know anything about chess. Look at that, they even made all of the little pieces. You'll be AFK for a few minutes, no problem. Another day, another beatdown by the nobles. I thought for sure that I would be able to win today too. Is this club even going to break its losing streak? No. It's over, man. Club's gonna get shut down. What's this? Imperial Fishing Club. Estelle would love that. Photography Club. Let's see the pictures. I bet there's like a secret picture here that tells us everything. Oh, look, there's more here. There's a lot of pictures here. No, it's all the same. Wait, what are these? The latest ones. It's a student being brutally murdered! Wow! Nah, wait a minute. Oh, staff only. Okay, fine. What's this room? Nothing. Unused room. Ooh, I can have my own club there, I bet. Open up! This looks like the place. There's definitely still someone inside. I can sense it. Hope I'm not interrupting. You know what? I'm gonna barge in like I own the place.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it?
All the girls here are that girl, aren't they?
Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer.
Oh, this is Petite Girl, right.
Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
She might be a student genius.
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
Tawa Herschel.
My
Toa.
name's Toa Herschel.
Said it right at the last second.
I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay?
Okay.
I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Student Notebook 9.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments.
I thought he would say, the notebooks have information about all of us.
And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template.
I'm gonna read Alice's notebook all the way through. And Machias's as well.
But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too. So I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Why, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something?
Heart means moi.
Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the Academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback, and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks.
So, she'll be Discount Tita for now.
Cause she's so cute.
It's
Dusk
nighttime.
already?
Dusk.
What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy?
She's so nice.
Hello?
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week.
Oh boy.
I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly?
Cause you're the main character.
This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president. So, Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
You're the main character.
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course. But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course. It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome.
One of these teachers. There's always a teacher like this, isn't there?
If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Scheherazade would love Sarah.
Are you okay?
Scheherazade? Oh.
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
What transgressions? What are you talking about?
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
That's what I've been doing. Going with the flow of all these games. Oh, Chapter 1 started, I was gonna say. And that was Chapter 1, everyone. Goodbye. Have a good day. It's the start of Chapter 1, Unconventional Studies. Afterwards, Reen returned straight to the dormitory. After relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorms. Overall achievements and character tabs of your notebook. Bath will be accessed by pressing the back button or choosing note. Okay. Alright. President Toa left me in charge of handing out everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow's our first free day, so I should get this done with tonight. Explore Cast 7's dorms on the night before each free day. Story will progress should you return to Reen's room. Sounds good. Let's go. Vacant room. Oh boy. It's hard to believe we're in a building right now. Like, when I first entered my room, like twice, I thought we were outside. This should be Machias' room. Who is that? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. I'll be right there. Sorry to make you go through all that trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. How did you know I was studying, though? You've got pencil marks all over the side of your hands. Well then, you should make sure to do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want to find yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of our classes seem like they'll be pretty hard, too. Agreed. Besides, it'd be a chance to show up those snobby upper-class students. I'll see you tomorrow, then. Yeah, good night. And this is the first out of 4 games, by the way. This is gonna be a long series. Aw, you got your art all ready to go. Evening, Ryan. What's up? Is it Reen or Ryan? I don't remember. Actually, I was just looking for you. I've got your student notebook here. Here you go. Oh, I was wondering when that'd come. Thanks. Sorry to make you go out of your way to deliver it. No worries. Your room's got a really distinctive feel to it, though. What's that hanging on the wall? That's a sort of ornament made in the Nord Highlands. I thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. I see. It really does give the whole room an exotic feel. You've got your brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're going to spend tomorrow painting? Yeah, I'm planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Haha, will do. Let's check out the note. Where is it? 3. Overall achievements, prologue. How do we go back? There we go. Chapter 1. Whoops. Sorry, guys. This will take a little bit to learn. So these are people. Alright. A quiet petite girl who is quiet and petite. Tawa Herschel. There's probably a lot more. Instructor Sarah Valstein. Okay, moving on. This should be Eustace's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I got your student notebook here. Very well. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you were up to? I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my private life. You're right, I'm sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people would be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. What a guy. Was that meant to be a warning? He doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. Maybe. Hey! Hey there, Reen. Something the matter? Tawa gave me the class's 7's student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around delivering those. Here's yours, Elliot. Oh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing the violin in here? Sorta. It's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se. Just doing the fingering and motions. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get in some practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into your music, huh? I can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room's chock full of musical stuff, too. Haha, it's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorms were a bit more soundproof, though. Then I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. Nerd. Nice violins, desk. There's a bare wall here. You could put stuff there. What's that? I don't know what that is, but there's a mirror. Big violin thing. At least I can play as much as I want in the afternoons. It would be nice. Just an old building. Okay, bye. I guess we will go to the girls' place. Unless the girls' place is down here. There's the girls' place right here. You really can't beat an ice-cold beer after work. No, wait, maybe you can. With 2 ice-cold beers.
Mwah!
Have you been drinking all night? At least try not to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you to catch a cold. Don't you worry your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I've got the day off tomorrow. You say that like it's totally excuses your entire night of drinking. Well, anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. I'm looking forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow. Right. Wow, she went from plastered to bastard in the blink of an eye. Tch, looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. There's the cafeteria. I guess we head out now. No, I guess we just deliver it to the guys. The guys' stuff. I guess that's it then. I guess we are good, but wait a minute, there's another floor. Ah, here we go. I need to give Alyssa her student notebook too. Right. Here goes. Who is it? It's me, Reen. Well, what do you want? What are you even thinking coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night? Don't be one of those girls, okay? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances. But there's something I need to give you. Reen explained that Tawa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh, okay, wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a second. Reen took out Alyssa's notebook. It should be this one. Let's see. Alyssa Ray. Don't read that! Hey, Selene. Welcome back. We just almost got a glimpse of Alyssa's last name. R-E-I. What could it be? Hope I didn't do anything inappropriate. Not yet. I'm delivering out the girls' notebooks now, so plenty of inappropriate stuff to go around. I can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook is which without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Humph, or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night, then. Slam. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. But it seems that R is just an initial. I didn't finish reading her full name before she snatched it out of my hands, though. Is there a reason she's hiding it? 'Cause she's the daughter of the big evil guy! Maybe not. This should be Laura's room. Hey, Laura, are you in there? Is that you, Reen? I'll be right there. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Correct? Yes, I knew it! The daughter of the final boss. Whoever the final boss is. I'm gonna say that Crow, that one guy, he's the final boss. There we go, that's why that was the most important scene in the game. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking and you're covered in sweat. I was just practicing with a wooden sword. I must have been so focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get back to my room, too. Haha, you certainly don't want to neglect your training. I enjoyed it if I had someone to duel with sometime, too. Well then, good night. Good night. Don't slam the door in my face. Ah! This should be Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Reen. Do you have a moment? Ah, Reen, I'll be right there. Hehe, thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll help out the student council. How about you? I plan on looking for some more clubs. I haven't seen what the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Will there be a culture festival here, by the way? Oh right, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. Alright, I will. Also, I do hope you're able to make up with Alyssa soon. Haha, did you hear us just now? Well, you weren't exactly quiet. I think Alyssa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing me my notebook, too. Door slammed in my face. A little gentler this time, though, which was good. This should be Phi's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. Coming. Cheers. Yawn. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. Haha, I'm sure you went to sleep this early, though. I mean, we just had dinner. I didn't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, just wanted to give you the notebook. Right. Not the most sociable girl in the club. She's a unique one, that girl. I wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. Guess she's a good fighter. Alright, how many more? Is that it? No. No, I think we're done. I think that is all the members. Let's see the note. How am I going to figure out if I did everyone?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
Yikes, 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 yikes! A monster!
Good. Good stuff. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go. Yikes, 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 yikes. Should I call it a day? Change cause the date to change and the main story to advance. Good night. Let's go home, everyone. Free day. Oh, it's beautiful. Hope I can explore the town a little bit. I'm somewhat familiar with my school, but not with the rest of the town. Student Council tasks. April. A noteworthy loss. I have a reason to believe that strange phenomena has been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. I just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech here in the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building. Okay. I kind of dropped my student notebook, and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the Student Union building, and I'd really appreciate it if someone lent me a hand. One note from the principal and one from the engineering club, and oh hey, and another one from another first year. I certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal as one of my very first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. I'm curious about that one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. Yay! Do you want to know where the notebook is? Sure. I know. Quest without the mark, 2 points, bonding events. Special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events in quest will be no longer available. 1 bonus point, trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. 2nd floor of the school by the sofas. Spoiler! Game ruined. Yeah. We're done, guys. Game over. Yeah, I'm all done. That was Trails of Cold Steel. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back to Stardew Valley, and we'll replay Trails in the Sky. Nah, let's keep playing. Selen's not gonna ruin the game for me. No way. You can spoil anything you want. It's not gonna ruin it. Bring it on. Talk to Colette first. Who's Colette? The weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. Center of Trissa, shopping district, stores. Britain General Stores, ingredients and accessories. The quest giver. Okay, right. Footwear, bookstore. Food items, rest at the end, restore your CP! I can restore my CP here! X button to access the quick travel menu. Oh. So I'm gonna press the X button, also known as the tab button, and there we go. So, quick question, Selen. Remember those monsters? Hello, little boy.
Hey, are you going to school today too?
You guessed it. You're Harrison and Hannah's son, aren't you? I'm Reen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kurt.
Cool. Anyway, are there monsters, like, you know those big monster quests in the last Trails games? Are there any quests like that in this game? Out of curiosity. Do you know the answer, young lady? Most of the new students come in from this by stationery this time of year. It's always fun to show them around since they seem like they're having a good time. April's always a good month. It's cool that they say new things. You don't know? Please say no. Please say there's no, like, defeat the thing monster, or defeat the Highland monster, or defeat the monster that's ravaging the town, or defeat the big worm things. The food here is so fresh, I love it. It's nice and cheap too, saves me money to use on clothes. I definitely recommend this place to students like you. Did you just assume that I'm a student? What do you have? What do you sell? Oh yeah. Sweet dough, or sweet cookie. How do I get money, by the way? Can I leave the town and fight monsters? I'm the only one here. There's some. Oh no. I just have one thing to say to that, Selen. I have one thing just to say to that.
Yikes! 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 Yikes!
What is this? The third dormitory. Oh, we gotta go in here. Third is the best, right? Or wasn't second is the best? This is gonna be the first couple episodes of this thing, by the way. I'm gonna be doing a lot of exploring. I wanna be immersed. Truly immersed in this game. I wanna see everything. I wanna barge into rooms like this one. I want to find a amazingly cool looking sword, and I just want to go.
Yikes! A monster!
I'll learn to do that, like, quickly, faster. Faster, faster! Are all the students not in their dorms, or? I guess not. Here we go, the top floor. I'll be honest, if this was my school and my dorm, well, not this dorm, I mean if this was a dorm that existed in real life, I'd be happy going to this school. This is like a nice place to chill out. Let's go. Let's go into the open road. The highway's beyond here. I should stay away from it for now. Is there level grinding in this game, by the way? Do you know, young man? Whoops. Ow! A button.
I'm gonna go shopping for mommy now. We're gonna enjoy your day tonight. It's gonna be good.
No grinding required at all. Wow. Oh, hello there. You're from the nearby dormitory, aren't you? Has everything settled down for you now? Everything seemed pretty chaotic for all of you until last week or so. It really has. Thanks again for your help. Sorry that we were only able to visit with you briefly when we first moved in, too. Oh my, how polite of you. But really, it's fine. No need to worry. Just remember that you always have a neighbor you can count on. Haha, likewise. Well, you said no grinding required at all, but remember, this is me. This is slow to learn Ultima. Are you sure with me there's no grinding required at all? What's this? I'm just all like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff, like all captivated by everything. One of the red ones, huh? Well, whatever. Ask if you want anything. Aren't all shopkeepers supposed to be friendly? Can I buy anything from you or no? Exchange. Ground bait, Nishi. What is this? Oh, quartz. Here we go. Wait, can I sell quartz? Exchange. Ah, here we go. There we go. Look at that. I'm rich! What about septith grinding? Like, say I want a lot of money, where would be the best place to go for that? The lino flowers are gradually starting to wilt and die. There's still a certain beauty to them, but they're a symbol of springtime, so it's always sad to see them go. Such is the passing of seasons, though. So sad. So sad. Here's the bookstore. Hey, I know you. You're Mint. Your name is Becky now? Blah, 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 blah. I'm in class. Shop by. Imperial Chronicle. Relaxation through music. I'm sure these are needed for something, but I don't know what right now. Hello, Mr. Whitecoat dude. Remember, say nice things, okay? Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. You've got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from Class 7. That's right, my name is Reen Swarzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lake Lord, Class 2, Lake Lord. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. But likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. Just is supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear you there are a ton of different fish you can catch there. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Haha, seems like you're having fun at least. You've done quite a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Ha ha ha, just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Whoa! Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. It's the Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Haha, just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that it's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. Oh yeah, bring on the fishing. Fishing is in every game, guys. Every single one. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lake Lord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I'd assume experts in fishing. It's time. It's time to fish. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. Fishing tab. Fishing points. I know. You're a lake lady? I bet you are. Are you a master fisher lady, Selene? Can't even get on the dock. Fish. Here we go. Oh, what? No. A, B, A, B, A, B, 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 A, A. Okay, I got it. Oh, I was worried for a second. I was like, what buttons do I press?
Not bad.
Swordtail, ooh. That's all I have. But that's awesome! I was worried for a second there, though. Are there options for the X and Y buttons as well? Because I don't know what buttons those are in this game. Do you kids know? My sister's the receptionist at Thor's. Sounds like she's got a busy month ahead of her. Sigh, maybe heading out with Kay will cure my boredom. Are you Kay? I gotta annoy Teisel some more today. This'll teach her to make fun of me. I don't know how you're not bored of this yet. You get that she's just going to tell you off again, don't you? There's the local kids. X is tab, right, but what's Y? What's the Y button? What's this? The second dormitory. I'm not gonna go in there. So A is left button. B is I don't even know. Right button maybe, and X is tab. Caps lock isn't anything, by the way. Does this game autosaves, by the way? Because if this game has no autosave feature, that's gonna be dangerous. Because what if the game crashes on me? That won't be good. Where was... what's her name again? Colette? Before we end the stream today, let's do Colette's small mission. Little mission. It has autosaves, you're pretty sure? Alright. I'll take your word. You got that, Selene? I'm putting my life in your hands right now. Now where's Colette? Colette! Where? Oh, there you are. Pardon me, you're Colette from Class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the Student Council. Yes, I did, but you're that guy from Class 7. Did you join the Student Council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The student council president told me to handle your request. It has, depends on the version. Oh no. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. Haha, it's no big deal. So you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook. Yes, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Tawa has all this arranged. Well, wait. Sure, you can count on me. Really? Thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out, and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school. Got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished from the day yesterday, while I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see. That narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library, though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about this seems to be to split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, that's just what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning, and the rooftop's out because the janitor says he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is then. So, do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them out at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas in there. I have a feeling that if it's going to be in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep up your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Oh boy. And so, the hardest quest ever begins. So, I'm sure I would have found it, but these search quests they can be tough. I'm gonna see how tough it is to notice a thing like that, like a little book or whatever. Sofas. Second floor by the sofas. So here, right? Let me know if these are the sofas you're talking about, by the way. Maybe it's in here. Or in here. Second floor. This is the second floor, right? It has to be, because we were just, like, up. We just went up a floor, so this has to be the second floor. Maybe there's more sofas over this way? No. I was so close, so these are hard to notice then. That's, I hate search quests so much. Near the sofas. Is it in this vicinity right now? You see this scene right here? This scene? Is it here? Is it right here? If it's right here, let me know right now. Please? If it's not in this vicinity, then I'm docking points. Wait, it's on the bulletin board. It's in there? Where in there, though? Where? I can't... Here's the books. Here's the sofas. Which of the sofas is it? Is it this? Oh, there it is. How can anyone notice that? Ah! Oh, I'm so angry. I'm so angry at this. I'm so angry other students are going to go.
Yikes, 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 yikes.
It makes me so angry. Ah! Can I get to it? that should be it. But I should check on the inside just to be sure. Green picked up the student notebook and checked the field. Unless there's another identical Colette running around. Wait, what? Unless there's another slash or comma identical Colette running around slash this is the one. She'll be happy to see this. I should get it back to her as soon as I can. Was that a typo, or is that how sentences are normally typed? Please consult in the comments below. We did it though, Selene. Yeah, if not for your help, I would have never have found it. We're not looking for like a sparkle or a thing that makes it easier to find. It's just, you have to look very carefully. Especially with these weird Steam controls. I found your book! Why are you walking away from me? Oh, she's being coy now. She's shy. She doesn't want to look at me anymore. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Did you find it? Yes, assuming this is actually your notebook, why don't you check it just to be sure? Thanks. You're right, it really is mine. Oh, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it, especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Reen. Sniffle. I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know the sofas on the second floor of the main building that people use as a rest area? It was on one of those, sort of in the gap between the cushions. The sofa's on the second floor. Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it while sitting down once before. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets usually. That makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got those? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys' are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even here. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of these. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. Haha, happy to have been of service. You've really been a big help today. This really does make it up for it. This really doesn't make up for it. But would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? Smooch! Oh, a silver chain. Okay. An accessory? Oh, hold on, I couldn't possibly. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Haha, well if you're sure. Thanks. Hehe, that's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Reen. Alright, the first of the many quests are done. One down, hundreds of mores to go. Oh man. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there for this morning. This has been great though. I'm gonna like school life. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. And I can't wait. So look at that. That is the face of someone who is ready to school. So yeah, I will be back here tonight with more Ys the 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. And I'll be back tomorrow with more of the same that was today. Let me save this game really quick. If I had to give a one-word opinion on how massive and amazing this game is gonna be, I think the perfect word that describes it...
Yikes! A monster!
Well, yeah, a whole sentence, there you go. This game and the other two games will be a monster. So yeah, Selene, thank you, of course, for joining me. I'm amazed that you've stuck by me all this long. You're a good people. You're good people. But yeah, everyone else who's here, I hope you enjoyed. Again, I'll be back with what I just said. All of you have a good day. Enjoy school. Enjoy summer. And I'll see you all later.
Bye bye!